Anyways, let's go ahead and hover our tornado right there. There's the hog, so we're just gonna go ahead and wait till the last second. NATO that in. Oh my god, we just missed. Okay, that is not good at all. Oh my god, I might have just threw the game right there. Jeez. Hey guys, Legendaray here, and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Today, we're going to be trying to push up to 6,000 trophies with the 3.0 Classic Motorcycle deck. Now, I know you guys all hate waiting, so without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop straight into a match. Alright, so hopping into this first match, we're going to be against Just Joker from the clan Europe. Good luck to this guy. And starting off this match, we do have our tornado in our starting hand, so that means we can afford to be a little bit more passive, just waiting for our opponents to make the first move. So, let's see, he's not going to play anything, so 20 seconds in, we're just going to make a quick starting play. He has level 9 skeletons. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Level 9 skeletons at about that 6k range. I know skeletons are mostly used as a cycle card, but yeah, that is still pretty cool. But ooh, okay, skeletons and archers, that's not very good. That looks like we're probably going to be against some sort of 2.9 Expo cycle deck. So anyways, there's the Expo, so obviously we can just go ahead and go with a rocket and a knight. That'll go ahead, tank for the Expo, and you know, just not take any damage at all. So 2.9 Expo is a really difficult matchup because there's almost no way for you to break through, and basically when you face 2.9 Expo with Mortar Cycle, I always just go for a draw. You don't want to be too aggressive, because if you go for a draw, then you're actually able to, you know, keep up with their cycle, because you don't have to play that expensive 4 elixir mortar. So you can just focus on cycling those rockets onto the Expos, and that'll be nice and simple for a draw. So anyways, here, let's go with a rocket log. As you can see, note that I do play the rocket first before the log, therefore the Expo will be able to go down, and I'll also be able to cycle a little faster back to the rocket. So anyways, here, archers do get some quick damage right there, and I honestly think that was a pretty good trade. So we probably have, oh, okay, he's got a Valkyrie variation. Let's see, let's go with bats. Nice and easy. He might be trying to, okay, he goes with archers right there, so let's actually go with a knight. But yeah, looks like he's using a Valkyrie variation, so that's definitely going to be very interesting. But anyways, like I said, I think we have a decently sized elixir advantage, so obviously we're going to go in with an offensive mortar here. Okay, unfortunately the Tesla does lock onto the mortar, but the mortar does take that down. Let's go to the rocket log once again. That'll finish off that Expo right there. Mortar doesn't get a shot. That actually kind of sucks. But anyways, going into the last like 30 seconds or so of this match, predictive tornado. Okay, didn't quite work. Those are really risky, but now we are at a pretty big elixir disadvantage. So you can go to the center Expo. Let's again just rocket that out. You really want to try and keep up with his cycle right there. You never want to let him be able to outcycle your Expo, and in case he does, this is what you want to do. You want to place down a defensive mortar in an anti-fireball position, so you can't get the fireball with the less healthy tower. So anyways, going into overtime, let's see, let's go with that Ice Spirit right there. Let's go with archers in the back, and let's see here. He definitely has Expo and cycle. There's the Expo, so obviously we're going to go ahead and rocket that out. There we go. Nice and easy. As you can see, he does have the Valkyrie, which actually is a little bit better for us, because that means he has a little bit of a slower cycle. So anyways, here, let's go with a NATO. That'll NATO everything together. Hopefully the mortar can take that out. Boom, there we go. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. As well as some archers and a knight as well to tank for everything right there. Let's go with some bats. That should hopefully finish off the Expo, and let's go ahead and go with another mortar. Now, he probably has Tesla back in cycle, so let's go ahead and go with an Ice Spirit right there for it. And let's see, archers as well. Let's go ahead and go with a knight. That'll go ahead and hopefully finish off the Tesla and get that mortar locked onto the tower. There we go. Nice and easy. Well, it wasn't easy, but pretty nice. And that mortar is going to get a couple of hits onto the tower. Force out a fireball. Let's go with another mortar right there. Log will clear out that archer. Let's see here. Let's go with an Ice Spirit and a knight. Unfortunately, that Tesla does lock onto the mortar, but we cycle back to another mortar, so let's go ahead and immediately play that mortar down, and let's actually go with a predictive NATO right there. Oh my god, his freaking Valkyrie, man. Okay, but let's see here. Let's go with an Ice Spirit right there, and mortar actually does lock onto the tower, taking the tower down to 1639. So as you can see, even though we're mainly focused on getting a draw, because we are playing so much more passively and playing more reactively, we're able to manufacture an elixir advantage, and if you're lucky, you are able to get a win. So anyways, again, when you think he's able to outcycle your rocket, go with that defensive mortar right there, nice and easy. He's gonna go with a fireball just naked onto the tower. Wow, okay, okay, that's not very good. Let's go with some archers right there. Oh, we failed to protect that mortar. That actually sucks right there. But anyways, let's just go ahead straight up go with a rocket right there onto the tower, taking it down to 1011 HP. And again, he's definitely back to that expo, so we're gonna have to be very, very careful at this point. This is gonna be a very finesse related kind of game right there. I have to be very, very careful if I'm going to not throw this game. So anyways, here we're gonna go in with a rocket onto that expo, and that expo, okay, does not get any extra damage onto the tower. Now his tower, 888. I'm gonna try and spell cycle, but there is only 30 or so seconds left, so let's go ahead and go with a log right there, and let's see, 7. Oh my god, that is really, really unfortunate. That's 2 logs and a rocket away. That actually sucks. Let's see, let's go with an Ice Spear right there. Let's go with archers to hopefully tank for that expo, and let's see here, 19 seconds left. Let's go with bats. Let's go with a log, and that expo gets a little bit of damage onto the tower. That's really, really unfortunate right there. 10 seconds left. Let's go ahead and with that rocket right there. Let's go with an Ice Spirit. Let's go with archers as well. Okay, we're 1 card away from the log. 4 seconds left. Looks like it's actually not going to happen. Man, oh wow. Oh my god, we were actually about to lose right there. That fireball was gonna actually land faster than that log. But say we managed, because we were playing a lot more defensively, we kind of prevented that expo player from being able to just straight up spell cycle us out. So anyways, here, next match. Right off the bat, we're going to be against MHD Ali, and we don't actually have our tornado in our starting hand. I emphasize this a lot. You do want to have that tornado in your hand at the beginning of the match. Unfortunately, he does catch the Ice Spirit with the zap, but yeah, we do have our tornado in our starting hand now, so things are pretty good. Obviously, nice and easy. King's Tower activation, and looks like it's going to be Hog, so probably a relatively easy matchup. So anyways, let's see here. Let's go with Splitter Archers in the back, and see what he's got. Okay, he's got that mini P.E.K.K.A right there. Obviously, 4 elixir. We're just gonna straight up rocket that out. Nice and easy right there. And he's gonna go with a bandit. Let's go with a knight. That'll go ahead and tank for it. And let's see here. Archer will get some chip damage. That's really good for us. And then let's go in with a quick Ice Spirit Bats push. Ooh, okay, he's gonna go with guards right there. Let's see what he goes with. He goes with a Valkyrie, so let's go ahead and go with that defensive mortar. Activated King's Tower will really help with those skeletons. Let's go with a log right there. That'll break off the shield. And let's see here. Pretty good defense right there. Might have taken a little bit of a guard hit right there. I'm not quite sure. But anyways, let's go ahead and hover our tornado right there. There's the hog, so we're just gonna go ahead and wait till the last second. NATO that in. Oh my god. We just missed. Okay, that is not good at all. Oh my god, I might have just threw the game right there. Jeez, wow. That is, wow, okay. Well, second half of the match, let's see if we can try and recover from this. So here, let's go with a knight right there. That'll take out the mini P.E.K.K.A. After the mini P.E.K.K.A goes down, we can go ahead and surround the executioner. Oh, no, we don't surround the executioner. Oh my god. Okay, this is bad. Ice Spirit right there. And we're definitely going to be taking that bandit charge. Man, going to double extra time. This is going to be really, really difficult. And at this point, the only saving grace for us is to pray that he doesn't have a big spell, because you know, going to double extra time, we're going to have to turn on tryhard mode right here and make sure that we don't take any damage from any of his pushes. And he's going to go the Valkyrie in that opposite lane. That's not good at all, because that kind of gives me a feel that he definitely has a big spell, some sort of big spell. But, you know, he honestly hasn't used any so far. But here, let's go with a log. That'll finish everything up nice and easy. And there's that mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's go with the knight as well to pull that over. And let's actually go with an offensive mortar as well. Let's see what he's going to do. He actually has a ton of tanky units, which does make it a little difficult. I mean, it makes it really, really difficult, actually, for us to break through. Let's go with archers right there. Let's go with a log. Let's see. Let's go with a knight right there. Unfortunately, fails to protect that. Let's go here with a NATO. We're not going to miss the NATO this time. Oh, my God. We just screwed up the NATO. Okay, Hog got a hit onto the tower, but hey, you know what? I don't think he has. Oh my god, and we missed that pull. Oh, this is not looking good at all, but hey, you know what? The mortar does get a pop onto the tower. Let's see here, let's go with a NATO. Oh my god, this is looking so bad for us to go to the lock. Oh, okay, the bandit goes opposite lane to the archers, but that's perfectly fine. Let's see here, let's go with a mortar right there. This is such a sketchy match, guys. Let's go ahead and go, let's see, with an ice spirit. That'll freeze the hog, and, okay, we survive another couple minutes. But yeah, we're actually doing so badly. I don't know why I'm making so many misplays, just one after another. But anyways, let's go ahead and rocket out that Valkyrie push right there. Ooh, we just missed that execution. That kind of sucks, but that is still a really massive positive trade for us. So we're going to let that bandit connect to the tower and then go straight in with an offensive mortar. Predicted NATO, boom, catches those guards. Nice and easy mortar lock onto the tower. He's going to use his zap, so that frees us up to use our bat knight as well. And let's see here, Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to go down right there. Mortar's locked onto the tower right there. Let's go with a log. Let's go with an ice spirit to freeze that bandit. Boom. That is so much damage from the mortar. Let's go with a NATO. We better not miss the NATO. Okay, we don't miss the NATO. Mortar gets another hit. Tower's down to 739. That is rocket log range. So let's just go ahead, launch that baby in, and that is going to be GG. As you can see, flexing the 20-win emote with an amazing comeback victory. So yeah, Hog, not a difficult matchup unless you do make a ton of misplays, but even then, you are still able to make a little comeback. Alrighty, so hopping into this last match, we're going to be against Zershid King from the clan Ancient Russia. Wow, he's starting aggressive. Let's go ahead and go with a log right there to reset all that stuff and take care of the Goblin Gang. Knight will finish off those Barbarians for a nice and easy initial defense, and that's a good trade for us. I believe it's a +2 elixir trade, so yeah, we're going to go with the offensive mortar. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Oh, wow, he was ready with that zap. Wow. But that mortar's still going to get a couple hits onto the tower. It's at about a third health, so that's definitely at least 2 or 3 shots. That's going to bring us into a pretty significant elixir advantage. Now, Battle Ram, Goblin Gang, and minions, it's definitely looking like some sort of 3 Musketeer deck. Now, 3 Musketeers it's a really 50-50 matchup. It can really go either way, and with the elixir collector, we're gonna definitely rocket that out, and it definitely confirms that we are against a 3 Musketeer matchup. So this is definitely, again, it's a really iffy matchup. Even though 3 Musketeers did get a pretty big nerf, it is still not the easiest matchup just because of the intense double lane pressure that it gives off, basically. But anyways, here we're gonna obviously NATO this 3 Musketeers into a single lane. With the new 3-second load time of the 3 Musketeers, we are able to actually NATO the Musketeer to any lane that you want. So we'll see if we'll use that to our advantage in a future match. But anyways, here, as you can see, 1 NATO, 1 mortar shot, and 1 log is all you need to actually take down those 3 Musketeers. We do get some bat chip damage, which is really nice. But again, like I said, 1 tornado, 1 mortar shot, and 1 log is enough to take down those 3 Musketeers, which is why NATOing your 3 Musketeers is so valuable. Ooh, he's gonna try and outcycle our mortar, but no, we're playing mortar cycle. You are not outcycling our mortar, sir. And looks like it's gonna be a giant 3 Musketeers variation. I haven't seen that deck in a long time. So anyways, here going into double elixir time, let's go with some bats right there to protect the archer. Hopefully get it. Okay, we do bait out a zap. So anyways, let's go with, okay, let's actually not rocket that out. Let's go with a mortar. You know why? Because if he plays the 3 Musketeers in the back, we can actually rocket the Musketeers with the collector, and that'll actually give us even more value. So anyways, let's go with an Ice Spirit and some bats right there, pushing opposite lane. We're giving him a taste of his own medicine with the double lane pressure. Let's go with a log right there. That'll go ahead and clip onto that elixir collector, and then a knight and bats, nice and easy. We'll take care of all that stuff. Let's go with the mortar right there. He's gonna try and pump up again, really aggressive, predictive NATO, boom, catching that battle ram, nice and easy lock onto the tower, down to 1219, and he's gonna force out a zap. So let's go ahead and go with some bats right there, as well as an Ice Spirit and some archers. Let's see here, still a really healthy mortar on our end. Let's see here, let's go with a NATO. We're going to pull the Musketeers that way. The mortar will go ahead and take out the 3 Musketeers. As you can see, 1 mortar shot and that log and the NATO. So here let's go with our, archers as well as the ice spirit right there. Let's go ahead and go with, okay, he's gonna go with the giant. I was gonna go with an offensive mortar, but definitely not that now that he placed the giant. But anyways here, let's see, he's definitely gonna go in with an absolutely massive push right now, so we do have to be very careful. Let's go with a mortar. Let's go ahead, ice spirit. Let's go and NATO the 3 musketeers all the way over there, trying to get that 1 mortar shot onto the 3 musketeers as well as that log, taking those down. Let's go with a knight. Unfortunately, that will be a connection right there, but the mortar shot will take out those goblins nice and easy, and we can go with a mortar onto that stuff right there. That's a mortar lock onto the tower, and that is going to take that tower down to spell range. So let's go with a NATO ice spirit right there. 1 rocket will finish off the tower, so let's go ahead and send that in, and that's going to be GG. As you can see, giant 3 musketeers, even though it's a really difficult matchup, as long as we kept that pressure up, we were able to take the win. So there we go, guys, 6,000 trophies in Clash Royale. But unfortunately, guys, that's all I've got time for in today's episode. I definitely recommend you guys give this deck a try. Mortar 3.0 cycle is such a fun deck to play. I'm having so much fun with it on the ladder. But unfortunately, guys, that's all I've got time for in today's episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below as well as a subscription to my channel. And as always, this is Legendaray, and I'm signing off. See you guys next time.